Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good. What are you doing?
Well, I've just come off my sledge.
Right.
My reindeers are downstairs. And, yeah.
I thought no animals were allowed in Salon.
No, you see, Scotland's been very snowy. And all my mates that don't live here will be like, what snow? Although, if you look out the window at the moment, you can't see any. So I feel a bit of a fake, but we have had up to 50 centimetres, haven't we?
Oh, you can see some across the way, Nathan, so we know you're
Oh,
not
you
for
can?
long.
Right, good. Because our manager's been off since last week. FionaKing.com. Bless her, she is snowed in and all she can see is the aerial of her car. So we know she's genuine. Anyway, when was the last time we did Facebook Live, Katie?
Last Thursday,
Was it last Thursday? What did we do last Thursday?
we did a young boy.
A young boy. What his name was? Nathan. And he was lovely, wasn't he?
It was lovely.
He was so polite and charming and really quite, what was he going to be? Here's a question for you. What was he going to be? ... No, I'm asking you, Katie,
You're asking
to
me?
see if you were listening, yeah. And can you
He's
watch the
going to
camera?
be-
Because I noticed last week you were cutting my head off
What
quite a few times. What did he want to be when he left school?
He wanted to be a charming actor.
He wanted to be just a general actor, actually. So yeah, he's my friend now, Nathan. But today, let me just hashtag my weekend while everybody else was lying down and out drinking with their
Sledging.
mates and sledging, having a good time. I travelled from Dumfries to Milan via Edinburgh Airport to do a show in Milan assisting the amazing Sam McKnight, which was fantastic. And then I came back to Scotland I was actually due to arrive back in Scotland at a normal time at 10 o'clock. But ask me, that was at night on the Sunday, but ask Nelson what time I did get back up.
What time did you get back at?
2 a.m. on the Monday.
Oh my.
So not 10 o'clock on Sunday, 2 a.m. on Monday. Do you feel sorry for me?
A little bit.
I'm still not caught up in my sleep.
Have you not?
I don't really know my...
Try having a toddler. He doesn't sleep.
Is this a competition?
I think it might be a competition.
Right, okay.
I think I'd win.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. So and then the next, what's happening over the next few days?
Somebody's in Paris.
Who is? Kerry?
Possibly Carrie.
No, she's fired. No,
Okay.
not
Okay.
Kerry. No. Somebody's in Paris. What shows are they?
Newman.
No, forget that.
Okay, no worries.
I'm going to the House of Guido to learn how to be a beauty therapist because there's no good ones around. On a serious note, so I've got another busy weekend ahead where I won't be relaxing and I won't be having a beer with my pals. Well, actually, I'll catch up with my mate Phil. It'll be
Okay.
nice to see. Phil's a guy that I share an apartment with. Anyway,
Yeah.
I thought what we would do is we would show another boy.
Yeah.
Because we got really good response last week, and I'm very passionate about men's hair. And one of the things that I noticed with some of the male models was haircuts were coming back in the sense that they were much more dynamic. So this is the handsome Oliver.
Hello.
So Oliver is a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like from there all the way to there, yes. And I just trimmed his hair up. It was already pretty short, but I wanted to deconstruct everything and make it a little bit less. It was quite hard, wasn't it? It was quite stiff. So I sort of changed it up under his direction, and I'm quite enjoying these little pinny free areas. And can you remember how I did it? Two big chunks out. Two big chunks out, and I did it slightly better than that, didn't I? I did it more grooves. Yeah. So and if we do a 360, you can see his nape is nice and tapered. This is obviously the shortest here, so it grows up the slowest. And as it progresses up the skull, it gets more and more and more longer and connected. So it will give him a real growing out haircut. And I connected all this in because it was a little bit disjointed, but his haircut in general was really cool. It really suited him. So all I've done is kind of Nelsoned it to suit this part that I was doing. Have you got that? Oh, you're not Katie. You are, well actually, her name is Katie. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
How do you know that?
I got a boyfriend.
Dun, dun, dun. Right, okay, so the gorgeous Abby here. Abby is, first of all, I met her today, and she's got beautiful long hair. And, you know, I have talked about hair shapes changing. It's not going to be overnight because it took me four milligrams of retinol and some painkillers to cut your hair, Katie Louise, didn't it? No. Yes, you're nodding there. So I have the absolute pleasure of working with amazing hairdressers, and I'd never take that for granted. It's a real thrill for me, and I assist them on some of the biggest shows in the world. So again, part of because of popular demand, people wanted to see tonging and how to make hair look effortless and loose and still have that kind of undone bend to it. And this is obviously Abby's beautiful long hair, and as you can see, the waves dent, flip and kick quite loosely, and there's no rhyme or reason or rhythm to them. They're very iridescent, and it just allows her hair to look semi-natural. Hope you're getting this, Louise. And how did I do it? Well, I've been asked to show you how I achieved this look, and it's really simple. I've taken a small Babyliss Pro ceramic tong, and it's this size, so it's quite small. I don't know the exact specification size, but you can see the barrel itself is quite thin, and you would think that that's going to make it really curly. No, it doesn't make it really curly. It doesn't. Louise, it doesn't make it curly, because what we do is we only leave it in the hair for a minute. Well, actually not even a minute, it's more like 10 seconds. So, I'm going to show you. You're going to grab a piece of hair, quite randomly. I'm going to put the tong at 45 degrees to the hair, and I'm going to wrap and twist, wrap and twist, wrap and twist, wrap and twist, and take it out. And look what you get. Bump, bump, bump with straight areas. So that is, I've done that to the whole head. I'll do it again, and I'll try and do it a little bit slowly. So that Abby gets it in, because obviously she's taking notes because she's going out tonight in Annan. And isn't that right? Corner house? It's not called that anymore, is it? It's called the shed.
No, they're different.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Right. So you're watching the tongage. So it goes in 45 degrees, and as you wrap the hair, you twist the hair. As you wrap the hair, you twist the hair. As you wrap the hair, you twist the hair. You leave it in for a second, take it out, and that's what you get. So it's a very loose, elegant, flat, sophisticated wave, and then of course, just with your hands, you break it up. And it just makes it look face framing. So look, you can see there Abby's beautiful cheekbone. It just gives it that beautiful bump. And if you look at the rest of it, it's soft. It's not really curly at all. It's just got this sort of done but undone feel to it. I'll do one more on this side, just so you can get a feel for how you achieve the front. So you take a piece of hair, and as you can see, I'm just picking pieces of hair up quite randomly. Mm-hmm. And did I get an mm-hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so right, quite randomly, twist, 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 twist. Take it out. So can you see what you get? you get a very flat bend.
Lovely.
And again, twist, 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 twist. Take out. Okay. You got any questions, Katie, Dye, now that you're back and doing your job?
Yeah, it's actually doing another job.
What is your other job?
Currently, because we're down a receptionist.
We're down a receptionist.
We're down a receptionist.
Why? What happened?
It didn't work out.
Oh,
So I'm now a receptionist.
right. So you can see I'm just using my fingers. Can you get this from the front, please? Because what I want you to see is how that frames Abby's face. Now I can't see, so you're going to have to tell me if
Yeah,
it looks
Abby,
okay.
if you look at me, that'd be wonderful. Thank you.
So when I showed Abby in the mirror, she went, wow, volume. But what I would say, and I understand what she was saying, but what I would say is it's texture, because it's very casual and very soft.
And random.
And random. A bit like our days here in the salon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of it. I'm going to just do, again, due to popular demand, Louise, can you crawl on the floor, please, so no one can see you? And can you give me the biggest one of the two? So I'm going to really quickly...
What have you got there, Lou?
A needle and
A needle and an elastic. Is this something? Should you not be in the... Should there not be an ambulance coming from her? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a little tie, because I was told was this elastic, it was a great job that I did. So what is elastic? It's elasticated thread. Give it a pull.
Without dropping the phone?
Okay, no, that's it. Goodness me.
Okay, so talk us through this. You're
Okay.
just grabbing the hair randomly.
So,
You should do if the lips could kill.
so I'm just gonna first of all secure the end of the elastic, like so. Okay, now I'm gonna wave it across her head.
You mean weave it?
Wave.
You're not gonna wave at us.
You're fired. All the way, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards.
Beautiful.
Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards.
How does that feel, Abby?
Feel tight, or do you want me to translate what she said?
Yes, do. I was about to say.
What she said was she wants to marry me and she wants to give no. What she said was she can't really feel it, which is great because, you know, there's no blood yet. When the blood comes out, so I'm just weaving backwards and forwards along the hairline and double backing on myself. And really, this is really up to your creative imagination. So I've still got this end, look. And what we're left with now is a pinch. So I'm now going to roll that up. And I'm going to go back in. Like so. And I'm going to go back across. And I'm going to go back in, and all I'm doing is I'm crisscrossing over to make sure.
Have you lost the needle? Oh, there.
Now I'm going to tie it off. That was the needle in case you're panicking there. Now, what you get is a really soft, elegant, spin around, little updo with all these gorgeous little pieces coming down. Now, Abby, can I have a pin here? And I'm just going to secure one or two little areas. And trust me, this is better than any pin or any grip that you'll have because it's like a little secured bun and quite messy. Stand up a minute, love. Stand up for me, please.
Are we having them both together?
Yeah, in a minute. Give us a sec. God, you're so demanding, isn't she? Isn't it lovely and soft and
Beautiful.
and tumbly, isn't it? Turn round, Abs.
Lovely.
It's quite sophisticated and young. And it's really quite effortless as well. There's no real hardness to it, and this allows it to be quite soft. And I love all these little pieces. Oliver, could you come and stand up a minute? Could you come and stand here, Abs, right there, and Oliver next to you. So what do we think, kids? I can't believe you nearly tripped up. Getting
No one
past
saw
you.
that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. You just mentioned that now.
So yeah, here we are with the two guys, Oliver and the lovely Abby. And yeah, that's it for another one. How many is that we've done?
It's quite a few now.
I would love to know if people are getting a bit bored. And if you're bored, please comment. I don't mind whether you hate us or not. It's all good. But if you love us, then also say that too. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Oliver, for your time today. And we will, or we might or might not be back. Who knows? Bye.